Travel to remote communities can be a daunting challenge for even the most adventurous traveler. When Rachel traveled to the Las Marias site in Honduras, she took almost every mode of transportation imaginable. Her journey began with an international flight from Philadelphia, USA, to San Pedro Sula, the second largest city in Honduras. Next, she caught a tour bus from San Pedro Sula to La Ceiba, a small Honduran city on the Atlantic coast. Rachel and her fellow travelers spent the night at a local hotel, rising early to catch a ride to the airport. Their driver's car broke down on the way to the hotel, but she sent a replacement taxi. A small propeller airplane with 6 seats carried Rachel from La Ceiba to Baylin, a village in the La Mosquitia region. The flight followed the Caribbean coast of Honduras and landed on a dirt and grass strip. The next leg of their journey required Rachel to purchase passage in a motorized dugout canoe that was operated by a captain in the back and a navigator up front. The navigator scouted fallen trees in the river. Their 25-foot-long canoe carried 4 tourists along with the crew of 2. The trip upriver to the rainforest took about 5 hours.
Hi, Rachel here. At one point, the captain cut the engine and swung the dugout toward a mat of floating vegetation in the river. Sorry the photo isn't the best quality, but you know, I can now say I've seen a caiman in a rainforest river.
While in the Las Marias village, Rachel went on an excursion to see the ancient rock carvings at Walpolban Serpi. This time she traveled in a pole dugout canoe powered by 3 men in the bow and a woman navigator in the rear of the 15 to 20 foot narrow boat. Rachel and the other tourists went ashore and walked when there were rapids while the boat operators pulled the canoe with the travelers' belongings inside. The return trip, going with the current of the Rio Platano, was easier and faster, and Rachel and her fellow travelers were able to relax in the boat's comfortable wooden sedan chairs. When her time in the rainforest was over, Rachel left the eco resort and experienced all these methods of travel again, this time in reverse.